You think that's... I'm missing something. Alright, guys. Final chapter. Side B. I gotta believe we're not dead, but how would she have stopped that bullet, dude? It was freaking point blank. How is she alive?
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Yeah, it sucked ass.
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
This is how the game started out.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Very rude.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Well, shit.
What the fuck?
I love that that's just pictures of Alex. That's so weird.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. Alex Chen?
Never heard of
My
her.
guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Okay. Let's find the code. Time is stuck. I don't know if that's enough digits, though.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Take it. This is nuts. That's crazy. I like it though. This is really mind-boggling. What? There wasn't. I know, right? To be able to, like, I thought she was like gonna reach in and grab it. That would have been interesting.
I guess
Kind of reminds me of Silent Hill.
Case number 53322.
Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional, ideation, depression, anxiety. Diagnosis? Fuck if I know.
Thrown
She's
down
21? They said that she made a joke about her not being of age to drink. What the hell are they talking about? Alex experienced a detailed and robust illusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states, and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been nocturnal to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to... Oh my god. Her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and iron brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do. That's awesome. That's fucked up. That is really cool.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Jed, we trusted you, man.
Alex,
What an
know
ass.
that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
I can use that item that I had. Try to open the door.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Of course.
But because I expected we weren't allowed to leave, but maybe we had to do that to move something along.
Not getting out that way.
I wish I could look at the item that I have. Oh, our number, guys. Duh, that's our number. That's our number. So the case, to unlock the case, is 53322. I was looking around for a number that was long enough digits, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I just realized, oh shit, doesn't she have a number on the case? Yes, Ty, you're so brilliant. Yep. No, you say everything regardless, so even if it's an obvious thing, you'll still say it, so you didn't say anything because you didn't say anything. Oh, we have the piece now to fix it already because we didn't have it before. We had it all the time, but didn't know that we didn't need it. I thought it was going to be something more to tune. It looked like it was something to tune I didn't realize it was a piece of guitar. It looked like it was something to tune a box, musical box. But of course, it's all related. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's why she's not dead. She got caught. Alright, are we to believe that it just grazed her or something? That somehow she moved her head slightly enough for it to have just grazed her? What? Oh no, how that is amazingly convenient. That is so epically, amazingly convenient. Do not slip. Don't slip. Don't slip. Fuck.
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
True.
I want to say a hospital.
Normal thing.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You're 10, I'm 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Oh,
Behave.
yikes. Her dad was an asshole, I believe. We don't know much.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
They want to do this scene.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something? Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Mom, what am I missing? What did we talk about? Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
As sad as all this is, it's kind of nice that they actually get a moment of farewell. Most people don't experience. And again, most people don't have to see their parents die.
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother. Your father. They are going to need you. You have to be strong.
They're both gone.
Will you do that, Alex?
Pretty sure the dad just gave up on the kids. Or the dad killed himself.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
This must be the minute of abandonment.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Gabe killed the dad on accident? time. Something's telling me I have to open that door. I know, yeah. Yeah, Ty, I saw that.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay.
So
It's okay.
Gabe pushed the father
It was an
away.
accident.
Alex,
I guess Gabe wasn't perfect.
I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
The dad, god damn it.
I can't do this.
Dad.
And gone.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
I know what she felt.
Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I guess I missed a few days.
This game got really dark and sad. You just kind of flipped a
How
switch.
you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God, they put me on so many meds.
Jesus.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them. They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like
So-
you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Samsonite.
Way at first.
Susan
Fancy.
Swanson.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parent. I used to
Oh,
write
I'm
one
sorry.
every day.
Very developed.
Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
What's in the footlocker, eh? Not my footlocker, or is that your footlocker? Yeah, we gotta snap out of it so we can take out Jed and all the rest of them motherfucker. How are we gonna do this now though? Nervous. Everyone, see, we're dead. This is the outside. These are the people on the outside. We're our dead corpse. These are the people examining us. We dead. What are we gonna do?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a...
Oh, it's this. Oh, this is horrible. On display for parents' sake. Oh, which one do you like? Do you like this one?
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
What does that mean? Great. Gosh, that's horrible. Being judged for who you are as if, you know, oh, we don't want that. We don't like that. Oh, you're too much of this, too much of that.
Why she's never found a home
Don't be
before.
you. Yeah, there must be something wrong with her. She's never found a home before. Yeah, there must be something wrong. We don't want her. We don't want her.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do. But there's just something.
Broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
The poster had what, 6 different images? 6 different
Nobody
emotions?
picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old.
One of those was happiness, though, right? Maybe the
You were
last one
11
we
years
get to
old.
do
You
is
were a
happiness.
kid, Alex.
Maybe that'll bring us
Let it
Snappers
go.
too.
People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Okay, well, that's all it took. Just a few phases. Snap out of it. Wake up! Start slapping her. Wake up! Oof. Oof. At least I guess it wasn't a straight fall, but boy did she fall a bunch. You got to have busted up a rib or broken her back. She busted up a knee or foot or hand, arm, finger. Maybe her nose, maybe she got a blade nose, little blade nose. Yeah, she got a little bit of blade nose. Hopefully no internal damage. Eminem, quit with your rapping. Serious. The one match. That's awesome. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. Fiddlesticks. There we go. Let it work. Yay. Woot, woot, woot. Oh yeah, she busted up. Yep. What are we gonna do now? Jesus. How did the bullet not hit her, guys? How did the bullet not hit
find
her?
a way out of here.
Bullet in? Are she gonna move her hair and then we're gonna find out that the bullet's actually in her?
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing. Mine's growing into mines, just like Jed said. I I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yeah, she fell pretty far. Fell really far.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Like she fell like three or four stories and got stuck. Well, on that fall though, she was breaking boards. That could have been slowly, you know, making her fall. I shouldn't say better, but you know, better. But that last fall, it was like fucking four, at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 stories at least. That she should be busted up. It was far. It was far.
How long has this stuff been down here?
She should be like not even capable of like walking in so much pain. She should be dead. Yes. She should be dead. And if alive, like I said, not even. Yeah, plot armor. Love it.
Oh, no.
Not here.
Come on, no.
Not here.
No.
Oh, fuck. Guys, that would be terrifying.
I can do this.
Let your eyes adjust.
I can do this.
Maybe. It's pitch black. Absolutely can't see it. What is she doing?
Okay, that's something.
That is something. Go with it. Yes.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
We're gonna find out what happened.
Sleeps.
We're gonna find out what happened.
Damn right.
This is it.
Right?
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Still went through
we
with
got
it.
no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Pride. Silly.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuckless.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go. Now.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What is this? Oh, shit, Jack. Thank you. We've seen this.
Dad.
First. That. New memory unlocked. What does that mean? How many memories could we have unlocked? Nope, this is where we're headed to next. But
Jed!
Chad, you gotta stop, man.
Chad!
Wait, what?
Chad! Come back!
It's over, Chad. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? It is very confusing with the combining. Was her father there? Is that what we're to believe? I don't think so. Is that why Gabe was in this town? Because he chased down his father? It was a blending of the two stories, right? They were just kind of trying to show some artistry there or some shit. I'm not. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. But she finds the father's locket in the rubble. So now I was just chilling with the miners. I wonder if Gabe knew
And
stuff.
during my time
We're gonna
here,
find out. We'll find out.
I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
I feel like if that
It's
was
a
the case,
flower
she would have
shop
had a bigger
run by
epiphany.
multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Sarcasm doesn't read well in
History,
this. This whole time, it's just like you're going
loyalty,
against me.
Pride. These values
So
which
Gabe knew
define
stuff.
Haven
And you can't say
are
yes,
the
of course.
same values that
Because we
Typhon was
just
built
found that
on.
out in that very moment.
And that is why our
And then it's
partnership
like, oh
has
yeah, of
been
course, but
so
nothing has even
successful.
thought us to think that at all.
It's been my privilege to renew
And like I just said,
Typhon's
they kind of
commitment
just
to Haven.
shined
We
over it. She
believe
wasn't
in
like,
this
oh my
community,
god, what? My
and we're
dad was here? She
tremendously
didn't even do
excited
anything.
for
She was
its
just like
future.
heard the memory and had no inner monologue. So again.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah, it is. It is very much the evidence that the dad was there, yes. No, it is. But again, like, we were experiencing a lot of, like, her seeing shit and things not really being there and whatnot. I wasn't sure if it was some symbolic thing. But like we just said, Chen.
Oh my God, I'm fine.
We heard it all. I don't want to argue, but you do get annoying when you're like, this is so obvious when it's something that just happened. Like, there's no more. Yeah, and then. Yeah. So it turns out now.
I found out something you need to hear.
That because.
I'm sorry.
That means that Gabe was here for a reason. Gabe was trying to uncover all of this stuff too, probably.
You're hurt.
It's too much of a coincidence for Gabe to be in the same town that the father died, right? So he must have chased down and searched for his father after getting free, which is sad.
And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
I don't think people are going to believe her. She's an outsider. Why would they believe any of this?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Have they known, or they just think
We
you're
don't want
nuts?
to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex?
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
Well, Pike's still
I
afraid. We
believe
didn't take the
you.
fear away from him, so he would still side with
Of course
others.
I do.
He knew that would happen. That's why he was afraid for her and wanted her to sign that. If anything, Pike's like, he's sitting there just knowing that this is true.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
No one believes her.
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
Cool.
They killed Gabe.
He doesn't have any emotions anymore.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward. You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe that's his father.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
She's
Ryan,
new.
what
They
the
don't
hell?
know her. Nobody's
I know
really
he's
gotten.
your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
What is this? She's gonna make him feel, and he's gonna come clean. Oh shit, guys! This is the moment we were waiting for.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
This man's taken...
And then there's me.
We're gonna find out that he was also responsible for her mom's cancer.
For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong
Yeah,
leader.
that he saved the others that survived.
Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are.
Yeah. Jed.
I've seen the worst parts
Jed's
of you.
responsible for everything. And the father that abandoned them when they were young. But I forgive you and I condemn you. That's so funny. We're gonna hit him where it hurts.
forgive you.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all...
Hey, Haven. Yeah. Yeah, the last one hit me hard. It does sometimes. I don't smoke for a little bit, but also it's the fucking weather here, too. Sometimes when I have the door open, it's cold air. Ugh. So my lungs are still tickled.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yeah, no shit, she needs some crutches.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil.
See, that makes sense, guys. Like we said, she should have been a lot more fucked up, but she was adrenaline that was keeping her moving. Yeah. Play interview. Do you guys want to hear this interview? Let's do it.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong.
Fuck this bitch.
And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss.
This girl is as fake as it gets.
I do not ask for forgiveness.
How does it feel when you take a smoke?
Give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of
It's
this.
really just like taking in a deep. It's just you're just taking in a deep breath of air, like if you were outside. But then sometimes there's a tickle, and then after a few seconds you exhale. It's really nothing more than that. Sometimes there's a tickle. That's really all that it really comes down to. Yeah, that interview is bullshit. So stupid.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
It's crazy though. Yeah, we find out in the very, very last moments of her trying to escape her demise. Jed, in a a false narrative type of way, he tricked us. He made us think that he was on our side, and he led Alex up to the area to see. And basically, he brought her to somewhere, and he shot at her. She has a scar across the right side of her forehead. I want to say that's where the bullet just kind of zoomed by, right? But it looked like he just got her point blank, so she should be dead. Nonetheless, she fell down a very long mining shaft, but hit a bunch of boards on the way to break her fall, I suppose. Coming out of the mining shaft, she found a rubble of where the accident happened, and at the very edge of the rubble, magically, wonderfully, I guess, because I guess his hand, the father's bone hand should have been hanging on to to the locket as well, but it wasn't. But nonetheless, she found her father's locket, which then proved the point that the father was one of those that were killed by Jed in his bad call back in the day when he was in charge of the mining. Yep. Of course we will. Of course we will. We're almost done with the game, guys. Of course we're gonna take the moment.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Yeah, that was a weird place we were at the beginning. Does a year go a while without something? I'm 2 weeks off and got some weird shit. Yo, Mounty, sorry, I totally missed that. You said that. I'm sorry if you're waiting for a response.
I've been playing a lot.
Yeah, no, I don't do it anymore. In the past, I would do a few days off sometimes, and even just a few days to let your lungs heal up. Holy crap, Ola, is that gonna... That's... Like...
Not think about Jed or Gabe.
Yeah,
or Haven,
you can...
wanting to move on from the pain,
People are always chasing their first high, right?
What I don't think about.
Because your first high is never going to be as big as the first one, right? Because first, it's... And I remember the first time I smoked weed, it was whoa. Yeah, so I remember that was intense. But I remember a few instances, earlier times. But really, when it comes to weed, if you just don't smoke for a while, you can kind of just keep reliving that first one. Just take long breaks in between. Yeah, plot twist, didn't expect Jed, didn't expect the father to have been involved, but it does explain why Gabe was here. It doesn't, though, explain... Like, was Gabe looking for the dad? Is that how he went to this town? Did he not find out any information about the dad since being here? I feel like he would have. He was here for a while. Maybe he just didn't... Maybe he knew that the dad died in the mining accident, but maybe he didn't know it was a scandal. Maybe he knew that... Maybe he just assumed that it was just an accident and he had to move on with his life, and that was a good place to start. I don't know. The dude. That's a funny image of him. That's a good picture of dude. Yeah. Man. Dreams are weird. I don't know what to tell you that, yeah. Hey, what's this? Why are you rejecting me? Knock, knock, knock?
Yeah. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Ooh, you want a bone?
And it made me want to be brave too. So,
yay!
Here it goes.
Spoily.
I want to be with you.
Boom, boom,
I don't give a shit
boom.
about
High
playing
fives.
music or seeing the world.
Oh, no.
I mean, I do, but
let's do
only
it, though.
if it's with you.
Yeah.
And if you'd rather stay here instead, then
don't do it.
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Pay to see other people's dreams. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people... I would... Some people, I guess, I would be curious, so what the hell are your thoughts?
You've,
I have a very big variety of dreams. And they're not all super crazy. I mean, you know,
You know where to find me.
Sometimes they get real fucking weird. God, I hate those ones.
Good luck, Jen.
But those are the ones that really act on my fears of like, it's kind of like environments. I don't know how else to explain it, because it kind of is a wide range, but they're all just different environments that suck. That's funny. I'm never like not a good guy. It's not like in my dreams I'm some monster or some horrible thing. Like I feel like we have control of that. I don't know, but
what?
My future.
Sometimes weird stuff
What
happens.
to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you. Why would you give that up?
How did she do? I know. How is she doing this? Is she just kind of? This could just be like one of those moments. I don't know if this is actually a part of her powers.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
I think she kind of just found out that Gabe was kind of like with her in a sense.
You're young. You suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Gabe is just her subconscious.
Oh, fuck
it's just
off.
her.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
It's okay.
Life goes on.
Save the town. Time to rock
You
out.
get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Instead of rocking out with Gabe, now she gets to rock out with Steph.
And little by little, time does its thing.
Alex finally found a home. Good thing we didn't choose Ryan, guys, because something's telling me the whole, hey, your dad's a murderer, isn't something that you can kind of move on from. Oh, I bet Ryan fucking hates Alex
Apartment
now.
starts to feel less like a museum.
That would have been such a good twist.
And more like a home.
That would have been such a good twist for people to pursued Ryan.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
All these dead items. An establishment with a dark history. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Natural 20. Adorable. We did it. We did it. Oh, and look, she's performing. A rooftop? That's so cool.
Week to a small
way.
but adoring group of fans.
That's so amazing. Oh, it's just her.
Maybe
That's
when
so
you
funny.
play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Okay.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
It didn't matter. She was happy with all I think she wanted.
You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
That's nice.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
I really like that back.
question
Oh
it.
man, the
You don't
backdrop
doubt it.
for this area is
I wonder
amazing.
what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Yeah. That's all she wanted was a life. Good for her.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
What do we do?
So, what do you think?
You know, take what's laid out, or seek adventure with Steph. You guys know that Steph has been trying to seek adventure again and again and again, and she keeps settling for someone. Why don't we do the opposite? And this time we leave this town behind. Well, that's the thing, is you can seek adventure and this town could be here waiting. Why? They're young still. Why can't they just come back to it after the fact? But I like how they showed you the ending of what you can have, and then it's like, but there's something a little bit more mysterious, and I think they would regret it. Let's see it, guys.
I know what I want.
Silent. I hate when you have me do that. gives a shit about Ryan? That's so funny. Ryan's all left alone. Fuck Ryan. Where's Steph? There she is. I was about to say, there's no way that she was leaving without her. I was getting a little bit nervous. So Meldy's like, what did I do, man? Wait, why are you being so hostile towards me? Oh, man. That's so funny. That's awesome, guys. They said, you know what? Maybe we leave this town. The fact that they already show you what life could be like staying in the town makes, I feel like I think a lot of people are gonna seek adventure because I feel like they already got to see the ending. Fuck them up, babe. Oh my god, we have a performance, guys. This is ending with a performance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Charlotte. Oh, you needed me, the one woman who should have believed you about everyone, and I failed. It's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Oh no, guys. Charlotte probably killed herself. We already knew that was, yeah, things weren't great. Yeah, it's not good. Braver than I ever imagined. Oh god, here we go. This is good. I gotta read this. Alex, oh my god, this happened about 9 days later. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Hyphen lied, dad lied. But worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. And I hope one day you'll forgive me. Fuck you, Ryan. Oh, that was when they were both searching for her. I am terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say, Ducky. A man of a billion words could not find enough. That's sad. Ducky's lost words. Amazing, right? Mama can't worry about her. Who's Arthur? Oh, fuck them. New York Telegram. Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. And then he just rattles off a bunch of fucking questions. What a piece of crap. Not comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me. Number if you're mind. Change your mind. You can stay safe. Thank you. Hey, at least not everybody was horrible. Alright, guys, let's perform. Let's do it. This is going to be a happy, happy ending. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Yeah! They're not going to give it to us. I love it. I love it. What a finish. It's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I had a feeling. That's amazing, though. She did it.
Your hands with grains of sand. In the rocks you'll see the clocks of times, the past, the good, the bad. Your life's a life you wish you had. That I could hide and I
I was surprised how quickly they were gonna sum up the story in just 2 episodes. But boy, that shit, that like twist, just changed the game. It changed it all. It made it to where it was like we knew right then and there who was like the main responsible one, and all we had to do was just take them on in that moment. And she pulled it off. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. Gabe would have been proud. That's that would have been, jeez, yeah, that's something though. Just like a freak accident happening, and well, what you thought kind of, well, it kind of was a freak accident in a way, whatever. It was unexpected, and then it leads you to find out, you know, what happened to your own father, and yeah, good stuff. Now we get to eat some more cannolis and tell people where we're walking. Like, explain to them at what area that we are walking. Wow. Beautiful pictures. Messy room. Oh, she did go. She went to school and she graduated. Riley went to school, and Eleanor was still around, and she's still fine. She's still good enough. They celebrated together. That's Ethan and his father. His father's a good father. His father dresses up like Thanor. That is awesome. Very good. Erica Mori. That's all. She did great. She did great as Alex. Great character. These games, they don't get the sequels, and it's kind of sad because it's like, yo, some of these characters I want to see again. Why can't we get another story with Alex? Like, now she's on the road, but like, you know, some people chose for her to stay. Fucking A, man. It sucks. It sucks. I want more. Oh yeah, that was a weird thing. Spicy Pete. Here. Thank you, Square Enix. Okay, Alex hit the road to play music. 44%, 56% of people stayed, guys. Holy crapola. Alright, it is true that I think the whole time we played the game with Alex wanting to find a home as opposed to wanting to seek her music career. Most of my choices were home related, but nonetheless, I think she won. I don't know. I don't think she was done seeking adventure. Alex forgave Jed. 71% of people got the flow. They felt the flow. The fact that, like, the old man, at a certain point you pity him. It was great. Alex claims she learned the meaning of home. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. Alex claims she didn't learn anything in Haven. Ha. Learn me. Oh yeah, that's what I said. None of the council members back. None of them. Go. We were in a guys. We were in a 4 percentile. 14% of the council supported Alex. 82% of the members of the council stood with Alex, and 4%. No one from the council backed Alex. That's sick. Oh man, I love that. Do you guys? We're awesome. That's just all. That's how I take that. That's how I take that. To be in such a low amount. You know what that means is that we didn't handle any person, any relationship particularly well. every person in the town sort of had their questions about Alex, or kind of didn't really trust her, or maybe we took the emotions away. I feel like we would have had Charlotte if we didn't take her emotions away. Dude, that's so fucking funny. Big, who's this bitch? You guys, we spend all day together. You know me. I've been here for months. Oh man, that shit. That's funny. Really funny that like no one backed it. And I gotta say, I like that. I loved that no one backed her because she was an outsider. And everyone in these small towns sometimes tend to, they don't like the idea of their nice haven being jeopardized or questioned. And I really loved that we had no one back us, and only 4% of people were able to experience that. That's awesome. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. That was the best part, is that she went through every single person and everyone rejected her until the very end. Steph said yes. That's the thing is, guys, I think we also could have fucked up with Steph. I don't know. There has to be a way, because there was things that you could have done wrong, I feel like. I don't know. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. I wanted to help more people. Yeah, I did. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, of course. Didn't sit on the bed. Dummies. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Oh, well, no shit. Why would we? Why would we? Ryan stood. Ryan wasn't ready to forgive. Alex wasn't. Yeah, Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. We just didn't see. Yeah, we just kind of forgot about him. My bad. Whatever. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Yep. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Oh, I love that one. That was my favorite one. The elderly lady thinking that Alex was like she needed like psychological help. I loved that. That was so good. I love that Charlotte just didn't want any more problems. She was just wanted to hide from all the issues. She's already had enough bad shit going on in her life. She doesn't need to be involved with this as well. I love that Pike was scared still. He knew. He said, I warned you this is gonna happen. This is what he's saying in his head, and you made your bed, you gotta lie in it. That's how Pike, and so I love that. Ducky remained loyal to Jed, an old friend, an old man that never, of course, why would Jed ever speak of these things to Ducky? I've known this man my whole life. I know he's a good man. There's no way he possibly could have done any of these things in the free time that we're not hanging out together. Like, that was amazing. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Well, why? Of course. That's his father. That's his father. Why wouldn't he have? I'm surprised everything went differently for these people. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Well, no shit. 'Cause I got together with Steph. Leave Haven together. 35%. 35%. Wow. Exactly, Ty. Exactly. Guys, that's it. That's it. We're done with Life is Strange. Over. Oh, we're done with the series, the playing throughs. I don't know what we're going to be playing next week and going on forward. I mean, I'm going to play some. I'm going to finish up Mafia. I'll tell you what. But, yeah, this is kind of sad. Quiet again. That was a good one. It was nice. That one was cool. Can we, do I get anything behind the scenes?